Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As some of you know, my name is Gail. I'm the owner of TheBargainsden.com, the host and creator of this channel, TheBargainsdenStudio. I know this is going to become redundant, but Happy New Year still, and thank you for the support. Okay, so today we're doing two pair of shoes, and I'm not sure of the name. I know this is an Adidas, this is a Baz. And why is it in the water when you're probably not supposed to do that to leather? Because there was stuff underneath it, and I kind of don't want to have to scrub forever. So that was just for dipping. See, this is the reason why. And why am I putting it in this instead? Who knows? I mean, it's a process with me. God only knows. My process doesn't always make sense. And you guys are probably wondering what have I been up to. Okay, I did some video about me organizing the table. I don't know if any of you remember the table, the messy table outside. So usually those are not that bad. As you can see, this Adidas is not that bad, but I still have to clean it. And I probably shouldn't have done that to the bars. But anyway, you guys are probably wondering what I've been up to. I've been organizing. And like I said, for a moment there I thought I found the jacket for the, I forgot the name. I forgot the name. But anywho, and I didn't. So I got stuck. I got stuck on my own head because I usually get stuck whenever something is not going my way. Not even that is not going my way. I don't know why. I mean, I'm trying to figure out like why sometimes I would start something and never finish it. And like I always say, I'm a kid in a candy store. It's hard to keep my attention for long. And I think that's what happened with me sometimes. Because I get easily distracted. Not by other stuff like, like the sneaker. So this Adidas is like, a new purchase. Like it hasn't been a one as long as this one. I can show you. See, let's lift the thing over. It hasn't been on longer than this one. And hold on, this one, which I clean, it's clean. I mean, seriously, why haven't I listed it? Why haven't I listed it? I mean, seriously. And I got them all set up to be listed, and I still haven't done it. I even have the Converse that I clean. And like, we painted the inside and everything like that. And again, I haven't listed it. I know I have some kind of issue. I'm going to try to work on it this weekend. I'm going to have my first therapy session this Saturday. I will let you guys know how that goes. Probably should not talk about my therapy station and videos that I'm cleaning sneakers with. But I'll let you know how that goes. It's going to suck. I'm not excited at all, but I think my family is like, making me, because apparently they are concerned that I'm not very good at taking care of myself, but I was never good at it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love myself a lot. I'm just not very good at it. I've always had to put everybody else first, like, when it comes to myself, like, because growing up, and I think it started even before my father was killed, because it's like I started taking care of my little brother first, the one that was just born. I took care of both my little brother, and then I saw how hard my family was working, and neither one of my parents were home. I started to cook for them, even though I think we had a maid. I started to cook because my mom wouldn't eat from anybody else. From other than my dad, or she would spend the whole day not really eating. So I think that became a concern of mine, and there like the reason I started to learn how to cook. Probably should talk about that in therapy and not while cleaning sneakers. I mean, I might as well, right? Okay, so I went from one sneaker to another. I told you this one is super good. Let's see if there's anything I missed. Hold on. And don't worry, I'm going to rinse it properly. You guys know I would never list anything that's not clean. are in good condition. Yeah. Usually, if I could remove the inside, I would just, like I did with the bars, like, I mean, I would be like using a tiny little brush if things were coming out the way I want them to come out, but obviously it's coming out. You see? I even rewash this. I mean, I made a video about it, so I will tell you guys, like, it belongs to the Concord. You're not seeing it, but I rewashed it. I did say I was going to rewash it. So I rewashed it. I will put that up. Let's do the same for the second pair of shoes. This brush I got at the dollar store. I know a lot of you have probably seen it at the dollar store. I got it at the dollar store. I have several brushes at the dollar store, but sometimes I tend to misplace it because I have no idea where they are sometimes. So I'm always buying new ones. I'm trying to save money to buy a house, and yet I'm losing stuff left and right. Okay? Same thing with this one. Do not worry. I mean, I know the water's starting to look a little funky. So do not worry. I rinse everything thoroughly. I'm going to scrub the bottom of the bath. I will rewash the lace. Well, I'll have to wash the lace. So, but I always wash it in a different water afterwards. I just let it dip. Is this a good idea or a bad idea? Doing this like that? I'm pretty sure it's not a good idea. And I don't know why I'm keep going. Should I? Oh, no. Oh, I'm doing it. You guys would want to see whether or not it was a good idea or not. Funny thing is, and then I will use the make oil on it, and you guys can see it when it's done. Yeah, I know I have to go back, even though there's nothing wrong with it. I have to go back and scrub. It's not an obsession kind of thing. It's more like if I did it, I'm going to wonder whether or not I missed something, or maybe it was dirty already. So I'm going to use the little knife to remove that stuck on thing. And then I'm going to move it out of with a paper towel. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to let it fall on the water. I'm going to take a paper towel. And then, bear with me, I cannot touch the phone because I'm wearing gloves and my hands dirty. So, I'm going to take a paper towel and remove whatever this is. I think probably glue or something like that. You see? After that, yeah, I got it with a paper towel. So, whatever that was, I didn't want it in the water. Okay, back to doing that. You know, I wasn't planning on doing the phone cleaning. I was going to let it stay like that all day. That's why I think some of the shoes get ruined. I did tell you I have a collection of shoes, right? You guys already know I have a collection of shoes. Right now I have a penny collection. Well, not a penny collection, one of those corn collection. And then I have, what other collection I have? I have a vinyl collection, a card collection. And then because I got too attached with the Barbies, I have a Barbie collection now. It's not my fault. It was because I got attached. If I didn't get attached, I would have sold it. I got some offer on it and I got attached. And then, let's see what else. I'm pretty sure I have other stuff. I don't know if the stamp is worth it. I do have a stamp collection because when you Google some stuff and you cannot find them, I just don't list them. I mean, I have football card, I have like Pokemon card and card on your nose. And I even have a sneaker collection. And I think it's those old sneakers, you know, those old Nike sneakers. And Whenever I Google it, I thought the price was ridiculous because there was no way anything can be that expensive. I was like, you know what, I might as well keep it. Who knows? Maybe later on in life, it might, I might want to sell it. I think that's the same reason I'm keeping the corn collection. And then what else do I have as a collection? I'm trying to remember. I think I have a lot of stupid stuff. It's not stupid. Oh, I did show you guys the gold album that I had. I know. I buy a lot of auction, so and since it was that expensive, so I just choose to keep certain items. Once upon a time, I would say, like, don't eat from your own, like, don't mess with your own product. Okay, so it's a effed up analogy and something I've heard like on TV, and I think it was like a drug dealer on that movie that repeated it. Ever since then, it's stuck. I know, the worst one that I could use. Okay, guys, the video is about 11 minutes. So this is part 1. I'm going to stop here. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to pick up in the next video, like, when set and everything like that, and you guys can see it. So thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Bye, guys. Bye.